Welcome back to another episode of CEDH. Today we are playing once again with our boy Katabare. He also got some homies who are apparently tournament grinders, so this will hopefully be a pretty interesting game. We also recorded the game for his channel, so his links will be down below. Check the video out, it was really fun to play. But before we jump straight into the video, I wanted to thank you all for watching the videos, enjoying the content, and even just reaching out sometimes when you see me in the game or talking to me on Discord and telling me you enjoy my videos. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And as always, if you enjoy the content, leave a like and a follow, comment down below what you want to see next, which type of content you want to see, what game would be interesting for you, and obviously if you want to play games with me or Katabare or any other guy I've been playing with. The links are also down below for the Katabare and Schuster Discord channel, but the intro is already way too long, so let's jump straight into today's decks. Today we are having Katabare on his new Rock Rack and Thras deck, Turbo Cradle. Then we have Card Zero on his Thras Livio deck, Human Fish Experiment. Next is our boy Schuster with Lumra, Ruler of the Wild. And last but not least, Jackie Cakis, damn he's caked up, on Sisay, Turbo Nauseous Sisay version 3.0.
Oh jeez Louise. I will play a Roger, Mox Diamond. I'll discard Mistrais Village, Urza Saga as land for turn. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I will play Flooded Strand, which I will crack and go tutor for Tundra, and I will then tap it for a Soaring, and then I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Wooded Foothills for turn. I will crack it and also shortcut Snow-Covered Forest. Cast a Lotus Petal once again. And I will tap the Snow-Covered Forest, sack the Lotus Petal, and once again cast Sylvan Library. It's a pretty bad start in Lumra, sadly. Land Lotus Petal into Sylvan Library sounds pretty good for the normal Magic player. If you play Lumra, you don't want to have a turn 1 Sylvan Library. It sounds really good and normally it's not that bad. But if you have played some games against Lumra already, you know, if someone starts with that, it shows he's not trying to go for a win on turn 3 or 4. Because he has such a shit hand, it makes no sense to push. So let's just try to grind through the game. Move through phases and pass my turn with 5 cards in hand.
Draw my sad card, put my sadness on the stack with this Misty Rainforest, crack it for Bayou, cast it carpet. Second main, I'll target you with the carpet,
Yeah.
gain 1 green. I'll cast this Delighted Halfling and pass.
I'll untap, draw. Saga goes to second chapter. I would like to tap Saga for a mana vault. Like to make 3 colorless and a green, and I would like to cast Sowing Mycospawn.
Here we are again. Yep.
I have a cast trigger. I'll search for the land. You guys, that will be my turn.
Command Tower, and then I'll tap this for green and this for blue, and I'll play Keenan. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. With a Sylvan Library trigger, I'd like to draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, we take all of them. Couple of Flowers. Main phase 2, trigger Couple of Flowers. I'd like to create a green mana. Play as land for turn an Emergent Zone. Tap Emergent Zone,
Yeah.
use the green mana, and cast a Collector Oof. Move through phases and pass my turn with 5 cards in hand.
I have just 1. Draw a card. Beginning main phase 1, I will create blue mana, why not? I will use that blue or whatever it is, and 1 for the legendary creature, a white one, and I will cast this Tataru, and I will target Livio.
I will gladly draw the card.
Yeah. We both draw a card and I do a tapped treasure. I play my land for turn. I guess I'll play this Timberwall. I'm hellbent and I pass it.
On your end step, crop rot the Urza Saga.
If you're going
Yeah.
for Talon Gates,
You're not going for Talongate.
like
So that's what you are saying, right?
you're not going for Talon Gates.
Lose a life, draw. I'll do Cradle for 2, and I'll cast Cryptolith right. Land for turn is gonna be Emergent Zone. Going Myco Spawn. Untap Cradle. Still cannot do what I want. Thrasios.
Untap, upkeep the Rainforest, late Thrasios, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. So we're at 23. We have this trigger on the stack. Sisay can't win on his turn currently. Card
No, I
Zero,
cannot.
I could potentially remove the Gaia's Cradle if you could find a island.
You wanna remove the cradle, right?
I will only remove the cradle.
Sure, I'll go crack Misty for a tropical.
Let it resolve. On resolution, it sees you have 2 lands, 2 islands. I will make 2 green. I will play as land for turn another strip man. Then I will crack it and target Gaia's Cradle from Katabare. And then I will tap 2, another 2, 4 mana, 3 green, 1 colorless. Cast Blossoming Tortoise.
Just fetch.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, okay.
ETB on the stack, I mill the top 3 cards of my library. It will be Boseiju, Elemental Teachings, and Misty Rainforest. Take the strip mana again. Move through phases and pass my turn with 6 cards in hand. And this is the exact reason why you have to look at the board state, and before you do anything, you think about what could potentially happen. Card 0 has no win whatsoever at this point because of the Collector Oof. Sisay is also pretty fucked with it. And the only guy that could potentially do anything against us at this point would be Katabare with his Rock Thras. So if I talk to Card 0 and tell him, hey, I'm not trying to push here. I know it's bad that Sisay gets another mana with Carpet of Flowers, but she can't win on her turn, and I can definitely do stuff in my turn against her. So if we can remove the Gaia's Cradle, which is probably one of the best cards in Katabare's deck, it would be pretty good for us. Also, I'm setting myself back by 1 land as well. So, normally that is a pretty good deal for him.
Beginning first main phase, I will target card 0 to white mana. I will use the Delighted Halfling to cast my Sisay.
Tap, draw. Emergent Zone, Roger Dodger for green, and I would like to cast Badger Mole Cub. ETB, I Earthband. Okay, 1/1. I will pass with 1 mana, 1 card in hand. Thras Pasios.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn, City of Brass for turn, and that's it for me.
Upkeep. We have Sylvan Library, find the resolve. 1 on top of library and lose 4 life. We have Carpet of Flowers trigger. I'd like to target card 0 and float 2 green mana. Pay 1 green and cast an uncontrollable Allosaur Shepherd. I play another Snow-Covered Forest for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 floating. X is 3, Nature's Rhythm.
Shit. This guy. Holy fuck, yeah.
Okay, so I actually have to attack Sisay, because if he blocks with Sisay, he just loses the game. I'll attack Sisay with my Blossoming Tortoise. On attack, we have Horizon and Blossoming Tortoise trigger. Land a token. And we got the mill free. We have Echoing Deeps, Lotus Cobra, and Castle Garen Bridge. Return to play Echoing Deeps. As it enters, I choose a land from any graveyard and let it be a copy of that. I choose Gaia's Cradle. And because of Horizon Explorer, it enters untapped.
I took it.
Then you get 3 damage. Let's do the funny. Sacrificing additionally, casting Natural Order with Allosaur Shepherd in play.
I got to do it.
Do a flip. Come on, give us the Mandrake Trap. Give us the content. Come on.
It was a counter spell, but with foothills. Yeah.
Card 0, you are here to save the day. We will find Famished Water. I think you have something against that, but I'm totally fine with running straight into that. I sacrifice 5 lands. It will enter with 15 +1/+1 counters. ETB effect on the stack.
And you'll have to pay the ward, so it has ward 3.
Yeah, the word is annoying. Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
That's nasty, yeah.
As it enters, we choose Elemental with Cavern of Souls. Vesura enters as Wooded Foothills. On ETB, I'd like to pay 1 mana and search my library for a Snow-Covered for a forest. So now we have 10 Field of the Dead triggers in the stack. 10 2/2 black zombie creature token. Mosswood Bridge. Hideaway 4. We exile this card. Then we have Sunscorched Deserts, and I ping 1 at Katabare, doesn't matter. Crack another fetch land. Forest, we get another zombie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put Uncontrollable Lumra on the stack.
I'll flash in Subtlety.
This will happen. I put it into my command zone. But now I baited you all out, because now I'm presenting my win. I tap Shifting Woodlands to activate the ability of Mosswood Bridge to cast the spell that was exiled. It will be a food chain. Exile 8 zombies. I get 8 green mana, and I'd like to recast Lumra. We have Forest, Basing Sage, Hellas Parishioner, and Tezzeret crew Captain Equine Deeps enter is a copy of the Guy's Cradle from Katabare. And the Vesuva will enter as a copy of Usa's Cave. We make 13 zombies, so we go up to 16. Bosejo, Castle Garenbridge, Forest, Rip Mine, Emergence Tap, Bosejo, 2 Snow Covered Forest, activate Vesuva's ability because it's in Ursa's Cave, and search my library for a land. Mirror Pool. Enters untap,
okay,
we
yeah.
have Feet of the Dead, we get a zombie.
Okay, cool.
It enters, we get a zombie. Tap my Gaia's Cradle for 22 green mana, or of the 22, be it 18. And I will tap my Emergence Zone to activate Mirror Pool targeting Lumra. I'd like to create a copy of Lumra. State-based action, I will let the copy die. TP effect from the copy still on the stack, I will focus. Gemstone Caverns, Mirror Pool, and Vesuva. As it enters, we let it be a copy of Katabare's Guy's Cradle. State-based action, the Equine Deeps dies. I get 3 new zombies. I'd like to present a loop because I can shoot the Gemstone Caverns, tap it for a colorless with Strip Mine. So I have 1 colorless floating, and I can tap Vesuva for at least 8 mana. With 3 of those manas, I will find my own Gaia's Cradle. State-based action, the Vesuva dies. And now I can present a loop where I can crack Mirror Pool, target Lumra, make infinite copies of Lumra, have infinite Lumra ETBs. Because of the Vesuva, it enters a copy of Gaia's Cradle, untapped, tap it, this comes into play, this dies, tap it, comes into play, untap, infinite green mana. I will repeat this until I find a Aftermath Analyst in my graveyard. Then I will make a copy of Shifting Woodlands.
Yeah.
And find myself a Crystal Vein. And with Crystal Vein I make always 2 colorless. I will pay the activated ability of Shifting Woodlands with the mana I create with my Guy's Cradle, so I can loop my lands that are needed to be sacked until I find Lotus Field, and then I will ping you to death with Sunscorched Desert.
Yeah.
GG. This was the most insane blossoming tortoise mill I have ever had in my life. I didn't try to push for this turn and just wanted to keep generating value because at one point we will just outvalue all of them. But finding the Echoing Deeps into the Guy's Cradle, into the natural order, it was just pure eye candy. And then also the bait to just get Fuchen in after we know all the counterspells are out. It was pure cinema. This was probably one of the best played games I've ever had in my life, and it was so cool to play. Thank you again to all the players who have participated in this game. Special thank you to Katabare for gaining us all the people for this game. And I hope you enjoyed it. All the decklists are in the description as well. And with that, I think that's it for today. I wish you a nice rest of the day. And we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.